My name is Mike Green, Master Coach. I am the leader of the Alaska Personal Expansion Project. Alaska Personal Expansion Project started with marrying two things together, my love for supporting people through coaching, and then also my love and strength of being an outdoorsman. And long ago, I was talking to one of my mentors, and he said, Mike, you should put these together and coach people in the outdoors, in their natural setting. And then I started bringing my clients, my executive clients here. And ultimately it turned into the book Wanderlust, A Hero's Journey to 7 Truths. And then last year I did a group coaching experience for a group of 4, and that went really well. And so I said, well, I'm gonna do it again and see what takes place. Heavy. Why is it so heavy?
My name is Stephanie Robinson. I'm hoping that this can open up my mind in a way that I've never experienced. I really have no idea what I'm in for. I've never done anything like it.
My name is Julie Henningsen. It felt like a really great opportunity for me to do something challenging, do something different, something that is about me kind of accomplishing a goal, maybe regaining a sense of who I am.
My name is Ryan Robichaud. What I'm looking forward to learning out of this experience is really finding the confidence in myself in that pursuit of trying to be, a better leader.
This incredible flight over these tall ridge lines. It felt like we were just coming over the edge and seeing these amazing landscapes.
The whole experience was surreal. Being dropped was a realization of all the things that I had been working really hard for this last 8 weeks, and it became real.
Came in and cleaned up our cabins, and we just kind of organized our gear again and did a quick hike. Took some time to just look out over the land, journal a bit, and Mike asks us to really nail down exactly why we're here.
It was difficult for me to boil things down into something that simple, but sort of what I came up with was this idea of presence and a reminder of the importance of being in the moment.
And the fear I had was real, and I told them how afraid I was. Help me trust. And when I told him that was just after we had gotten off the ridge. But when we came together as a team, immediately he said, Stephanie, you're gonna lead the team. And immediately I thought, oh no, why did I tell him that I was afraid? And why did I tell him I needed to learn how to trust? And so he knew as a leader exactly what to do, and he helped me. He made me lead the team back to the Moody camp, and I was so unsure of myself and terrified. And that really was a confidence builder, so that was a big deal for me.
I designed this program to break people open and not break them down. Alaska's on a lot of people's bucket list. They want to come here. And here in the interior of Alaska, you're in the Alaskan range, which is really beautiful. You get a lot of diversity in the wilderness and also the animals. And Mother Nature kills all pretense. This has done so much for me and my family, this wilderness, that if you respect it and you come to it open-hearted, you can learn a lot about yourself.
The second day was maybe a little bit more physically challenging for me, and I did wake up feeling really stiff, ready to go. I had a nice cup of instant coffee and a pretty delicious freeze-dried meal before we hit the trail.
moose antler became a staple of my experience with this, because for me, it represented a lot that I was carrying unnecessarily. It's probably one of my prized possessions right now, just because it was what it means to me. I was able to just carry it, and then once we got off the trail, shed that weight.
It looks good. There's your outhouse. And the cache is still up. Holy cow.
Every day was gradually getting longer.
So then we started hiking.
Then we hiked some more.
And a little bit more, and then we hiked some more.
We did some more hiking.
And then we hiked some more. And finally arrived.
It was a blast and hard.
It has been said before, don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive, and go do that, because what the world needs is people who have come alive. Join me for the 2026 Alaska Personal Expansion Project, and let the mountains and rivers remind you what it feels like to be alive.